Hi guys, Vanessa here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you have not already so you do not miss any of my uploads. Today we are talking about the One Size Powder Foundation by Patrick Starrr. This is his new powder foundation that he has come out with. It is blurring, bulletproof, and also buildable coverage. If you're interested in hanging out with me and doing our makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, this is the One Size Powder Foundation by Patrick Starrr. I picked up the shade, let's see, what is this? This is a shade light neutral. It has golden undertones. I do have a tan. I'm pretty neutral to golden undertones. One thing I will tell you right off the bat that was kind of dumb of me not to see, but this does not come with a puff. So see the sleek packaging? I bought it online at Sephora and I didn't realize that, me thinking it was going to be like even the drugstore infallible powder foundation where you get the little, you know what I'm saying? Like you open up the flip. Oh my god, struggle to open this. Okay, so you know how it has the little puff? Well, I do like that it's sleek, but that's the only downfall. You're not getting a powder puff. So you do need to use your own sponge. You can go in with the brush. But that was one downfall. Other than that, I do like that it's very sleek. This retails for $33 and it comes in 31 shades, which is amazing. Patrick Starrr had a lot of claims saying that this powder foundation is going to be very blurring, very buildable, very bulletproof, and it has a 12-hour wear out of it. I have used it a couple of times, never as far as 12-hour wear, but I will tell you right off the bat that it will last you about 6 to 8 hours. So I'm going to go in really quickly with my SPF. This is the one I picked up during my VIB Sephora sale haul. It's the Glow Skin by Supergoop. It gives a very luminous finish to the skin while not smelling like SPF and not extra sticky. So I have been really enjoying this guy. Okay, so now let's color correct and conceal. I'm going in with my Dragun Beauty lavender color corrector. One of my subscribers gave me this tip, and ever since, thank you, I have been doing this method, going under my eyes as well as around the mouth. I'm going to use a beauty sponge. My hair is looking crazy. I just washed it. It's like the first day hair is like the worst. That's when you get all that frizz. So bear with me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so just color corrected really quick. Now time to conceal. This is my all-time favorite and most used, no joke. It's the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer, the Hydro specifically because it's more hydrating for the under eyes. I do really enjoy this even more than my high-end concealers. I just find that it's very nice and buildable and it's not so drying. It doesn't like get like crepey underneath the eyes, which concealer can sometimes get even before you set with powder. So I have been enjoying that concealer. You have to conceal everything before you're going to go in with powder foundation, of course, because you want to apply powder after your liquid products. So here we are. We are color corrected, concealed, and now ready for our powder foundation. So one thing I will tell you, going in with your beauty sponge is one way you can do this, but I find that you're going to get your powder a little muddy, which I have already done. So I'm going to use a little powder foundation. This is the IT Cosmetics Love the Foundation brush, and I'm going to apply this with my brush. And if I may mention, this color is perfect. Like, pat on the back for actually matching my shade of Vanessa, because it's difficult. With so many shades, it is freaking hard to find and determine your right shade. But I did that. I always get excited when I get my right shade, so definitely a win. Okay, we are done. Make sure I finish up the jawline, but that is the foundation. So the foundation definitely has a very solid medium coverage. I could build it up and apply with like a puff. I can go specifically and cover up with like a puff and cover up where I have any sunspots or any maybe acne that may be going on if you have any. So I'm going to go in with my little puff by my L'Oreal Infallible foundation just to really get this guy to a full coverage. Definitely full coverage already, but I'm just going to build where I need the coverage, and I'm using the other half of the puff that doesn't have any powder foundation. Okay, I think we're done as I continue to apply more. Alrighty, so that goes the foundation. Now we need to see how the foundation holds up with blending the products on top of the powder foundation. So I'm going to take my Jaclyn Cosmetics Pink Me Up and Oh Honey bronzer duo. One tip when applying bronzer, you want to pat your bronzer. Take your time and pat the brush into the cheekbone and then blend if you'd like with sweeping motions. I noticed that the bronzer will look a lot cleaner and a lot more well blended on the skin. So look at how that looks. Really, really nice. I don't see it chunking up or having any weird blotchiness with my products. Like I said, I have worn this foundation before and I do like it because I don't find my products acting funny over on top of the powder foundation. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going in with, you know it, my favorite highlighter. This is the Benefit highlighter in the shade Cookie. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters. I actually did see that Benefit came out with a little palette concoction. It had like 2 blushes, their Hoola Ultimate Famous Bronzer, and then the Cookie highlighter. And I'm thinking about picking that up because I like everything to being, especially here when I'm filming, I like everything to be all together, but also being products that are not limited edition to just a palette, if that makes sense. So if you see me using a bronzer and it's the Hoola bronzer, you're like, hey, I can go pick it up if I just want the single, which is nice. So I am thinking about picking that up. I like, even for like travel, now that some of us may be traveling, it's nice to have everything in one palette all together. My favorite highlight, besides the Jaclyn Cosmetics new highlighters, this is one that I use almost all the time when I'm doing my makeup. Besides like I said, the Jaclyn Cosmetics. Same thing goes for my Jaclyn Cosmetics bronzer and blush duos. I do like these because I do have the 2 products in one. Also makes it very convenient. So I do enjoy when products come out together as one when it comes to complexion products. So that's very nice. Okay, so let's see. Next thing I'm going to do is oh, I finished my brows already off camera. I used the Goof Proof Benefit Brow Pencil. How do you guys like my brows today? I usually just use my Morphe brow pencil, or I even use, what's the other one I've been using? I believe my e.l.f. Yeah, my e.l.f. brow pencil, which is like $2. Super affordable and actually really nice if you're looking for that nice waxy brow pencil. Really, really nice. I need my coffee for the day, sorry. Okay, so moving on, I think I'm going to do a quick eye really quickly off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back from doing the eyes. Like, we just ended up here. I don't know how this happened, but you know, sometimes you're like, I'm going for a light beat, a light, pretty, neutral eye makeup look, and then it just happens. I tried the new Blends Bunny palette here on camera. I thought, might as well let's get into it. Let's just do it. So I touched the blues and the teals up here in the upper my left-hand corner. So yeah, that's what I used today on the eyes. Very pigmented, very nice. The white that I'm using in the inner portion of the eye is very nice because it's not chalky. You get very straight up white shadow. It's not chalky. You get straight pigment from that white shadow. So really nice. I've been loving it. Another thing that I've been loving with my VIB sale haul that I did here on my channel is this Bite Beauty Upswing eyeliner. It's really nice and precise. You have a nice long wand to work with and very easy to grip in your hand. It's the little things in life that making that wing very nice and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and create that wing here on my eye and then put some mascara, and we shall continue this makeup look. All right, and then I had to finish off this look with the Jaclyn. My voice. What the heck? I've been trying. I have finished off the look with my favorite Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipstick. Get your life together, Vanessa. Liquid lipstick in Absolutely. Absolutely love this lipstick. I've been really on a binge on using the I'm a Cancer shade, but this formula is really nice because it's very feathery, it's very thin. I mentioned in my review that I thought they were going to dry like the Kylie ones. They feel really nice and thin at first, but then they suck the life out of your lips, and these do not do that. They just set on the lips and do not dry out, making your lips look extra dry or crusty. But I'm going with a glossy look today, so I'm gonna use Uncensored 2.0 by Artist Couture, and I hope I have not been blinding you with my mirror. Anyways, God, this hair though, frizz central here. Let me finish off my makeup today with some Farsali setting spray. I like to use still a setting spray after my powder foundation so I can really just set the powder foundation really nicely into the skin and not have any detectable foundation that's sitting on top of the face. Yeah. And I don't have a fan, so we're going to use a eyeshadow palette as our fan today. Okay, so this video actually turned out a little bit of a review of things that I've been loving from what I picked up during my VIB sale. So I do really like this SPF. It gives a really nice golden glow underneath the skin, the foundation. And then I did enjoy also my Bite Beauty Upswing liner. It has been my replacement over the Stila liquid eyeliner pen. So I have been using that. Let's see, and then let's go back and hit up this powder foundation review. So this powder foundation looks really nicely on the skin now that you see it, with its bronzer, blush sitting on top, highlight, and then I did spray it just a moment ago. As you can see, it really gives it that nice luminous, still flawless face, but it doesn't have any detectable powder sitting on top of the face once you set it. It's definitely buildable coverage. I did build it up with a puff, as you saw in the tutorial, and I really like it. I feel like you can't even tell that I'm using a powder foundation. What I like about this powder foundation is that it doesn't actually get crepey and it doesn't sit into my dry skin. I have not necessarily dry skin throughout the entire face. What I have is dry patches. So I have some dry patchiness around my mouth a lot of the times, especially right now that we're going into spring and summer. So I really do like that it's working well for my dry combo skin as well as oily. If you're oily, I think you would really enjoy this powder foundation, especially the wear. I feel like powder foundations look even more beautiful as you wear them throughout the day. So yeah, that is it. Those are my thoughts on this powder foundation, and I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and watching me do my makeup today. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please let me know in the comments down below what are your current favorites right now at the moment. What have you picked up as of lately and want me to try out? I would definitely want to pick them up and try them out for you here on camera. So don't forget also to follow me on Instagram, because on Instagram I do a lot of stories and I share with you guys products that I've been looking at or eyeing and have picked up. And I do my reels of my mini tutorials there on my IG. So I will put down the link down in the description box below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.